Welcome back. So today we are going to discuss where do fraudsters find information, how do they use that information, how do they make attacks, where is it all kind of hiding out there?
I mean, that is the big question, right? So here's what's important to understand. It used to be that the criminal, the person, was the sophistication. But as time has went on, the platform of cybercrime, and it is a platform, has evolved so much that it's basically plug and play with the criminal.
Right.
Doesn't really matter. The sophistication is the platform now. So where do you get information? It's first, you need to understand that cybercrime is all about being open source, sharing and exchanging information. So a criminal that really doesn't know anything, he doesn't need to know anything, he can go on the dark web, which is kind of second hat these days. It's still there, but a lot of information is on Telegram, it's on YouTube, it's on Reddit, it's on Facebook, it's on these different types of platforms and channels. It's on Wicker, WhatsApp.
More accessible nowadays.
Much more accessible.
Way more accessible.
Much more accessible. Yeah. Much easier to find the information as well. So a criminal that doesn't know anything at all, he can go to one of these channels. He can buy a tutorial for as low as $5 to $10 that will walk him through one specific type of crime. He can take a live instruction class. So on Telegram, for example,
that's great.
We're going to talk about refund fraud later on, but on Telegram, you've got refund fraudsters, master fraudsters that teach other criminals how to refund, and they charge $2,500.
So I can go and get a mentor that is going to guide me through the steps.
He'll get on Wicker with you, he'll get on WhatsApp with you, he'll have some sort of direct messaging channel with you, and he'll hold your hand
all the way through
and
the process.
He'll walk you through step by step how to profit by ripping off e-commerce sites. That's what happens, and it comes with a guarantee.
Oh, that's great.
If you don't make money at the end of my program, I'll refund you your money. And he means that because customer service matters these days in these types of cybercrime environments. So you can do that. You can watch a YouTube channel.
Right.
Or a YouTube video on how to commit one specific type of crime.
Yeah, we see that with things like setting up like OpenBullet or Sentry MBA. Sadly, there's YouTube tutorials that will show you where to go get the passwords from, where to go download the latest versions of the tools from, how to configure it. And there's not like one or two videos, there's thousands of videos that are literally set up to teach you how to defraud people. And this is on YouTube. Isn't that crazy?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
On YouTube. So, you don't even have to pay for
Google should do something about that, right?
You would think.
Yeah,
but,
what's up with that?
But it gets worse. I mean, it's because cyber criminals are open source. They share and exchange information, something the good guys still haven't got good about.
Right.
A lot of the times, the only thing you need to do is go in and simply ask a question in the channel. How do I do this? Who do I attack? What payment instruments do I need? How do I set up security so I'm not arrested? Things like that. And you'll get somebody that oftentimes will either respond directly to you or will send you a direct message and tell you off site.
So if the adversaries work so well together, why are we struggling so much in the good guy seats to really figure this out?
You know, I had that question on my first legal job, my first keynote presentation. And I didn't understand it then, but now you've got privacy concerns. You've got regulations in place. Sometimes you've got competitive edges.
Right.
A company's all about, okay, we're not going to share our fraud information with the other companies in our vertical in the hopes that the fraudsters will go elsewhere. And that's what happens.
It's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
Well, that's what we have for today. We'll see you on the next segment.